From our NewsNation headquarters right here in America's heartland, it's time for News for All America. Thanks for joining us on this really busy news day, the halfway point of the week. There is a lot to tell you about. We start with breaking news in Taiwan this morning. Right now, at least 7 people are dead, hundreds are injured after the strongest earthquake in nearly 25 years rocked that island. Just take a look at this 5-story building literally leaning to its side, collapsing to the floor. A family with a child having to escape through one of these windows. The shaking was felt across the entire island nation, as well as parts of mainland China and Japan. Take a listen. It's unbelievable to watch. This is that very moment when that earthquake hit. You can almost feel just how strong it is. Glasses, bottles at a cafe flying off the shelf. Take a look at inside these homes. Rattled, books hitting the floor, items shifting everywhere. Officials say they expected a relatively mild quake of a magnitude 4, so they didn't even send out alerts for this. Taiwan's earthquake monitoring agency says it hit as a 7.2, while the U.S. Geological Survey puts it at a 7.4. Nick is here with the latest on this breaking story. Nick, a devastating morning for this scenic country and the people living there. What are emergency crews doing right now?
Looking for survivors and working through the debris, Markie. It's the most powerful quake to hit Taiwan in more than 25 years. And the aftershocks have been fierce, even felt as far away as Taipei, 6 hours from the epicenter. Crews are frantically searching right now for dozens of survivors trapped in the debris and wreckage. Right now, Markie, we can confirm at least 7 people are dead, with several hundred more either injured or trapped as a result of that 7.4 magnitude earthquake that hit Taiwan in the middle of the busy morning rush. Taiwan's National Fire Agency saying more than 100 buildings are damaged and train service has been suspended across the island of more than 23 million people. Several structures looking like broken toy houses, some so badly damaged that they're leaning at a 45-degree angle, forcing rescuers to pull residents through windows to safety. The earthquake also triggering landslides near the epicenter on the East Coast. The National Fire Agency says falling rocks killed 4 people, including hikers. Japanese officials report a foot-high tsunami wave about 15 minutes after the quake on one of its islands and a couple of smaller waves on 2 others. Now, at this hour, Japan, Taiwan, and the Philippines have all lifted their tsunami warnings. Taiwan's Central Weather Administration warned the island could feel aftershocks as strong as magnitude 7 for the next 3 days. Markie?
Yeah, you know, people were just hanging on for dear life, not knowing even which way to turn. An awful morning. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.